Dr. Sandeep Kumar. Firstly, I would like to welcome Dr. Sandeep Kumar, who is associated with SCL Technologies. And the topic of his discussion will be is as Embraco. Embraco is an open source content management system platform for publishing content on World Wide Web internets. And we will see how it can be used in different applications. So thank you, Dr. Sandeep Kumar sir, for sharing your knowledge with us. So I would like to welcome Sandeep sir to be on mic to share his knowledge.
Thank you, Roela. Thank you for inviting me. Hi, all. Very good afternoon. This is a first topic for me on Umbraco for you guys. So please let me know if you have any kind of question regarding Umbraco and technology. I have already shared the prerequisite of the Umbraco because in Umbraco CMS, .NET is a necessary and the C# is necessary. So for that one, if you want, we can do a small workshop like session, or we can do the thing.
Okay. So are you starting, sir?
Yeah, I think so. It's good to go, or we can wait. Just please let me know. I can start from now, or we need
Uh,
to wait.
Sandeep sir, please start the session.
Okay. Thank you, Raju sir. So in the Umbraco, it's first of all, what is the Umbraco for you guys? Umbraco is a CMS. CMS is a content management system. So if I'm talking about that, it is a first of all, what is the content management system? If our website is a managing by a editor instead of the developer, the editor who can edit the website and post their content as and when he required. That is the CMS. We always publish a content over the website after a day, after a month, means once a while, whenever you want. So CMS provide a platform when an editor and non-technical guy can edit and publish their content. So guys, for the today's session, I'm not going to discuss only the theoretical part. We are going to do some practical part of the Umbraco. So hopefully, if you guys interested and installed Umbraco on in your system, it is good. I can solve the question on live like this. So please let me know whenever you have want any question, you can ask. Okay. So the first question in the mind, why Umbraco is a CMS, why it is not WordPress? Because most of the you guys have listened the name of WordPress. So there's no real point in the debate that why Umbraco and WordPress, because both have their unique platform, both have the different platform, and both have different feature. So if I'm talking about the Umbraco, it's a .NET with a C# platform, and the WordPress is based on the PHP. Okay, guys. Yes, obviously PHP have a rich widgets and rich text for the website. Instead of Umbraco is an open source. Obviously, it's an open source as the WordPress, but you can extend the functionality of your website, and you can develop functionality and the widgets whatever you require. Please let me know if my voice is not clear. Now, is it clear?
Yes, sir. It is clearly audible for me.
Okay.
It is audible, sir.
Okay, thank you. So in this tutorial for the today's session, We are going to discuss how can we create a website using Embraco through the we will embed HTML, CSS, C sharp coding, and why we are going for the Embraco first of all thing. Why when we have the C sharp, when we have the MVC, so Embraco give you a platform where you can develop a website or the CMS in very effective and fast way. So by this session, after I hope after this session, if anyone of you want to try Umbraco and want to build your own website for the project for your company and for your college, you can develop within hours. Okay, so I am trying to discuss all the things. If I'm talking about the WordPress, it's a free blogging site, and the it has the WordPress has the multiple of theme friendly. If you want to develop if I'm comparing from for the WordPress, because WordPress is a have a good and big market for this one. So if I'm talking the word in a WordPress, if you want to build a small website, you can go for the WordPress. But in Umbraco, if you want to build a big website, so you can use the Umbraco. Umbraco is a robust, easy, and obviously fast way to develop a code. I'm not going to discuss all the things uh, on the theoretical part. Let's conclude the thing. Umbraco caters to whole different market than WordPress. WordPress targets client who may not have a developer background or support. But in a Umbraco, if means you are supposing to develop a big site and huge site, so you can go for the Umbraco, and there's an advantage. You can extend as you want. So guys, first of all, it is the installation process of Umbraco. You need to download Visual Code. It's mean you need to Visual Studio. You should have IS server, and if you have the NuGet package, that's very good. Otherwise, you can download the code from the internet and unzip that one. It can be helped. So let me share my screen and know how to install and work on the Umbraco. Do you have any guys? Do you have any question regarding Umbraco? Why we using and why what is the work for that one? Yes. Okay. So I'm I have two project here. One of you can see it is a complete empty project. I'm starting from here, and one project I have little bit developed product with me, which is Umbraco based project. I'm using this one because we have the limited time of session, and in this time of session I want to discuss a few things. So I don't want to waste my time on the downloading and the installation process only. Okay, so we will do two things in one Visual Studio. I'm displaying and showing the functionality and the thing how it is working, and another way in another things I'm starting from the scratch. So let's do the thing. Currently I'm just starting here, so you guys don't just you will be take the an empty website, open, and let's me start with this one. So yes, Vinay, you have okay. So after installing means let me open the website, and also I have start this one. When you have installed the website, so this will be the first screen. I'm representing here. Just give me a minute. I'm presenting here because you can at least visualize the thing.
So I have one question.
Yeah, yeah, please.
Sayyid Muhtashim, are you asking a question to Sandeep sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah,
Hello,
please
Sandeep
carry
sir.
on.
So then please ask.
Yeah,
So what is the main objective of Unbaco? Can you please
sorry. Main objective of
Unbaco?
Obneco.
Yes, sir. Please tell me.
Yeah,
Yes, sir, he is
please.
asking about the main objective of Black Book.
Okay, as you told earlier that it is a CMS based. So in the CMS based means a developer develop a website and it can be used by the non-technical person. Means if a
Okay.
non a developer can develop a website as per your requirement, and then non-technical guys come arrive on the scenario and uh, they can edit the content as and when he want.
Okay, sir.
Okay, great. So so let me start this one. So first of all, I'm installing this one by the NuGet package. You can use the NuGet package. I'm installing for for the Nave user. I know that you guys, some guys has already downloaded it. So by the you can choose any one of the Umbraco, either Umbraco CMS core or Umbraco CMS. I'm using Umbraco CMS. It's not any. I always prefer to install some lower version because in the latest version there should be a maybe some bugs and some other things. So I just go for the just little bit a lower version, not so much. You can see it is installed. This version is published in 17th of March, so it's not so old. I'm installing this one. So when it is installing in my fresh code, let me switch on the another one.
हेलो संदीप सर। सर आपकी आवाज नहीं आ रही, वॉइस।
Sandeep sir, Sandeep sir, are you listening? Uh, so you are not audible, I think.
Dear friends, I think some technical issues. I think one in within a 1 minute it will be connected.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
संदीप सर आपको आवाज आ रही है?
I think we should.
संदीप सर।
Sir, actually, um, uh, he's on chat and he's asking that am I audible? But we are not able to hear him. See.
Okay. I will see. संदीप सर।
Again, we are reconnect if possible.
Okay, he's saying that let me check my settings again. So he is trying to reconnect with us.
Okay.
Sandeep sir is not audible.
Yes, due to some technical problem, I think voice is not clear that side. So within a 1 minute, I think he will connect.
Okay, sir.
Dear friends, I think some technical issues he will be not available and he is connected. Rejoin again. So please,
So
Um,
can I log this session?
no, sir. Actually, just within a 1 minute he will join again because I think there is
Okay,
some
sir.
technical issues.
Okay, sir.
Hi guys. Now am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Oh, thank you.
Just a minute. And Sandeep sir, now you are presenter.
Okay.
Share your
So
screen, sir.
guys, I have shared.
Okay.
So guys, please let me know where was this happening. So please let me know where you guys. So this is Umbraco back office. That's so in the back office you can see there's a content, media settings and packages for the content and media. This section belongs to non-technical one, means a person who doesn't have the IT knowledge, who doesn't have the by the two tabs. We will discuss all the things in this call. Here settings, package, forms. This is belong to the developer. So a developer can develop by use all the they Hmm, so if I'm talking about this one, yes. So in the Umbraco, if nothing in, then nothing out. So first of all, in the Umbraco, we require to develop a document. So let me do the things. Just give me a minute. This is a installation process of Umbraco. I'm not going to do yes. For that one, first of all, document. So what is the document type and data type? If you can let me share the things for the website, let's me the home page. If you are working on the home page, so you should have some text box, some this text box, some media field where you can publish your means edit your content, put your data to visualize for the UI persons, means for the end users. So you need to develop header, description. There's a lot of things. Whatever your requirement, you need to develop here in the back office. For this one, we required document types. Okay. So if I'm talking about the document type, this is a property. What is the property? The data, it is the attributes which is required for the our web page. So in the Umbraco, we have divided a page in two parts. First of all, document, and another one is a template. In a document, so you can think that in a single web page, you need to write a page title, subheading, body text, title, and meta description. It is not a part of means for the visualization. You can change this one. So I'm going to develop this web page with the help of document types. And then what is the data type? If I'm talking about the text string, number, this text box, this is a data type. So first of all, let's create a document type. Okay, guys. So you can means there you can see there's a document type without template, and document type collection. So if I'm talking about the document type and document type without template, there is a two part, as I said earlier, for the developing a document type. First of all, the visualization thing. So let me here put the thing here. Let the put name of home one. Sorry, with the icon. Let's put the icon. By the click of this one, you can do another one and put this one. So now, if you want to put a header thing, means if you want to, you can see. Let me open the different tab. First of all, let me visualize the website, so it will be easy for you to understand what I want to develop. So here you can see this is a simple website. Where is the home, products, peoples, regarding the about us, and contact. So first of all, let me share the what the editor will do, and then we will discuss what the developer will do and how can we develop this one. So let me, here you can see, just give me a minute. In the home page, this is an Umbraco demo. This is the content. So if you are visiting in a MVC website and some another website, what will you do? You go to the for the developer section and said to that one, please, and to say the developer, please change this content and like this. But in the CMS part, there is a head. If you want to change this one, so let me put and you just need to save and publish it. Once you save and publish it, it will be, just give me, after save and publish, it will be available on the web page. So currently it is a processing, because it is on my local, so and is using my local RAM, so it will take some time. So here you can see it is Umbraco demo, and I have replaced the content with Umbraco demo for TMU. So let me refresh the page. You can see the content has been changed. If you want to change this content or remove this content, you can do easily by removing from here. Just save and publish. Here, what the thing has happened? Then it said no, it is a required. So what happened? You are restricting our editors to remove a content, means to spoil your designing, because sometimes what happen, you design a website, means you are designing from here, that's it, there should be a logo here and there should a button here, and the editor, what a non-technical guy forcefully or means or unwanted, forcefully or without unknowingly, they remove that content from the website, and then you think, no, it's not my website designing, and your image is over there, it's not working properly, then your button is not working properly. So here, test data. So you can restrict by here. I have deleted all the content, so it will say this property is invalid. You should to write anything for the page description. So let me put save and publish. Save and published. Refreshed. You can see data has been changed. Test data. Okay. So guys, it is a non-technical perspective. Means it is the editor part where he can edit the website. If you want to means add a one more page, like here, instead of contact, you want to change the name of contact, or you want to add some one another page. So you don't want to go to a developer. You just editor can easily can create their page. So let me test page test content. He can choose a designing. You can bold it. Here you can pick the image. Means you can do whatever you want. Means if you want to put the image, or you want to put something content and another things, you can put here by this website. So let me share the thing. You have created a new page with the name of test page. You added two content, and let me edit some more with the full width. Then save and publish. So when it goes to save and publish, so let me, here you can see there's a contact only. There's no test one page. So let me refresh this one. After refreshing, you can see we have added one more page in the back office, and it is open here in the front end. So if you click here, I have added the test page with the name of page, content, restricted block content. I have added this image and data for the full width. As per the design, it is displaying here. So it is the editor work. Actually, it is the editor work. It's not a developer work. Developer developer is write a code so that editor can use that code and write a and develop a page whatever they want. So let me go to the my page for this one, for the Umbraco one. Here I have installed my Umbraco page. It is working, so it is building. So when it is building, let's discuss to another things. So guys, in the document type, there's a four types: document type without a template, document type a collection. So in document type, you can create you can create a home page as we have developed. You need to just give me a minute. Yes. So here you can see, you can see that we need to allow the permission. Just give me a minute. There's a permission. So you you need to allow the page that where they this page is want to show or where is it is not want to show. So once you guys have the things, let me move some another. You can see we need to put the text string. So text string is basically the text box which you want to present over the back office. Then ignore the rest of things. Let me push here. So here the settings. So now I'm going to show you how we can create a document type and how we can use that one. So here we can see the page home in the content page. It is here. Oh, okay. It's logging me out because I'm using the some another Umbraco. So let me log in. Push. Here you can see for the header one, it's I think so highlighter is only only work here. In the header, we have the text box. There's a description. Where is the text box? Call to action, preview. So what I'm going to do, I'm adding a one more property with the name of end of the page template. When you write the anything of here, it will be create an alias. This alias is a uniquely identified data type for the whole website or whole project. So you should to add. You can see there's a lot of things. Means here there's a date time, the decimal, email address, label, numeric, open, slider, text area, text box. Whatever you want to put over here, it will be represent there. So let me choose a text box. Use the 61 text string. Submit, save. And when you after I'm adding a node, a property in the back office of the home node. So when I visit on the content section of the home node, we will see there is a one more node available at the end of the this page. So I think because let me this is a content section where editor can edit. And here I'm working in the develop means for the in the settings tab. In this tabs is available for the developer only. So I have added end of the page template. So in the end of the page, you can see here. So if I'm writing anything here, like end of the page text box, and then dot dot dot, and saving and publish, save and publish. So you think it will be display on the page. So let's check here page as I have done in the last time. The page whatever I write here, whatever I write and change here in this page, Umbraco demo, test data, and something else, it is reflecting over the front end. And I have added a new field end of the page template where I added some content end of the page text like this. So we think that it will be display over the front end. No, I don't think so. It is going to display here. You can see this is a footer. Let me share the thing. Check our products, then end of the page text box. Check our products. This is the blog one, but there's no text if I'm copy from here. If I copy this text here and go to this section, the home section, I will not found any content which have end of the page text. So where I did the yes. Any question, guys? From here, any question regarding the content, regarding the development?
Sir, I have one question.
Yes.
Can we see the coding of this?
Sorry. According to this.
Can we see the coding in this software?
Yes, sure. I'm just going to touch that part on.
Yes, if we want to change particular thing,
Yes,
then
sure.
how we
Yeah,
can do
sure.
that?
Yeah. Yes, I'm going to just touch that part only. That's why it is not displaying here.
Yeah, otherwise it's very
I
good
have
software.
shown. Yeah. I'm just.
Thank
First
you.
of all, thing it is a guys. It is a open source, so you can use this one, and you can the complete software code is available on the on the internet. So you can download that software. You can extend the functionality of this CMS. There's a free of cost. There's no penny if you want to spend for this one. So let me share the thing. So here I have added this part end of the page title. Okay, but it is not. It can't be displayed until I'm not writing the code for this one. So here the second part is the template. For the home templates, just it is not loading. So let me share the things for the coding perspective. When you choose the document type, one, let me do the quick things. So after saving this one, when the document, when whatever we are creating in the document type, it associated with the template. Here you can see the template. Okay, when I go to the template, you can see some code with the C# code. So let me open with the Visual Studio. So it will be great to see you the thing. As I have visualized you guys that I have developed a home1 document type which have the template with the home1. Okay, so same here, whatever the home page have, it must be associated with the template, and the home template is here. You can see the code here. I have added some bootstrap as well as some CSS for this code, so you can visualize the thing only. So here you can see, let me share the things for the home one. You can see hero header, you can see hero description, call to action. Okay, this is the aliases. When you create any of data type here, it will be automatically bind with the classes. So here you can see the classes. Models. Currently, it is a model generator. Okay. So let me generate the model for all the package. Just give me a minute. Setting. This one. In the back office, you can see there's a document type home. Just give me a minute. This is a document type home, and it is associated with the this template. This is the name of home. So in the same, if I'm opening it in the Visual Studio, there is a home CSTML. The home CSTML, we have the model.header, hero CTA caption. You can see the things from here. Oh, come on. This is the name of hero header. So if you want to add, I have added end of the page template. So if I'm going to write, let me add some more line. Let me add here. With the h1 tag, model, because it is a razor, so we need to use @ my .NET Intelligence is not working currently. So what I'm doing, I'm adding this one. And currently I'm added this section in the h1 tag. So you can see there's no content is currently end of the page text, which I have added in the content section here. It is not available in this page, but now I have added this one in the CSTML page. So it should be added. Refreshing this page. It's loading. So guys, yes, you can see it is available in end of the page here after the page. Okay, so I have added this content. This is a document type which is visualized to a content editor. They just visualize the document types. This is a part of you can see for the developer where he can write the code. So the technical guys can ask this question. It is very easy for the technical guys to write, go to the CSTML page and write model, uh, at the footer header and whatever the things. But if you are not so much of technical, then you want to how you will manage it. So you don't want to worry. There's no. I'm removing this one from here. You can see I have added in the Visual Studio. I have added this content in the Visual Studio on the home page. It is appearing here because both are belonging in the same section. So I'm removing this one from here or adding by this widget. Insert, value, choose field. So in the choose field, I have to remember the unique name of the page of that widget. And of the page template, I have mentioned that name over there. If you want to add default value over here, please enter the text. Yes, it's make it recursive. Recursive means it will be available in their child and their child pages. So let's submit it. Here you can see the code is available with model.value. This one, it always have the means default value. Please enter the text. So if you want to save this one, go to the content section here. And any type of validation over here. So it will be not throwing an error and not stopping me to save and publish. So I have empty this field, but and going to refresh the page of the home page. So when I'm refreshing the page, you can see I have means deleted this content. So this content should be disappear. But by default thing is appear here because at the time of template, when I editing the template, I have passed, please enter the text value with the default value. So if there's nothing is entered by the user or the editor, it will be display the default value. So the people think, how could we means use the validation for this one? So in the Umbraco, it is really easy. You don't do so much of things. You need to go in the document, the same process, homepage, because I'm working on the homepage. So I'm adding the homepage. You can see I have added the content one. Oh, let me this one. Where I did that one? This one. So you can see there is a field is mandatory option. If you open this field, say submit, save. And now after saving it, if you're visiting to this one and try to save and publish, let me refresh the page. First of all, let's refresh the page. So all the changes will reflect here. You can say the mandatory icon is, you can see mandatory star is available here. So if I'm going to publish this one, so it will ask required. So now editor can't left this field empty. So let me the things, content. I'm also going to show the things, because one more thing, you can see in the home page, my blog post, this content is not available here. Yeah, you can see this is a section which is not belonging to this one, means in my content node. There's a read all the blog, then address. So let me put over the here, check your products, Umbraco demo, read all the blogs, blah, blah. But you never find this content, because you can see, you can choose the partial view, whatever the partial view in the MVC. It is like the partial view, but not a partial view, means it is, let me show the things for you guys. Call to action link blocks. Okay, so first of all, let me share the things. Here the button, if I'm clicking this one, it will, it's all means this section, all the section is developed by the Umbraco back office only. So a developer can write the things and can enter the things. So let me open the thing. Mandatory, this I have filled mandatory. I just want to show one more thing. If you want to add some custom validation, like validate as the number, validate as the URL, and also the enter the custom validation. If I'm talking about the custom validation, if it is, it's mean you can enter any regex for the validation here. Currently I don't have the regex. I'm, but the basic validation is available here, means validate as the number, validate validate as the email address, which is a basic validation. So let me choose the valid as a number. You can see already the regex is available here for this one. Validate email address, regex is available here for this one. So if you have put it such kind of mandatory field and with the restriction of this one, editor can't write beyond this one, means you are forcefully stopped to do wrong things for editors, for a non-technical person. Okay, I'm going to Henry. Yes, sure. I'm just after this one, I'm jumping for the installation process. So you can see a quick view for the installation process. Yeah, this one. So here's the end of the page. I have marked is as a email address. So let me add the thing in the beginning of this one. I can write anything. But now I can't write anything as per my choice because the developer has restricted the editor to editors. Don't write anything here. You can write only the email address. So let me put an email address for here. Now it will accept it. So for you guys, I have added this all the things for the NuGet package. So the fresh one is Umbraco when the you Umbraco is written over your Visual Studio framework. So it's mean Umbraco has been initial settings of Umbraco has been installed in your Visual Studio. So let me choose the thing. Here you can see when I open this one, so it will be asked for the install Umbraco 8. It will always ask your name, email ID, whatever email ID you want to put here. It will be for your means first time login for the admin login. You can choose the password. I'm choosing the password. Customize. Let me go for the customize. If I'm going to the customize, so then means by the customization you can use the your connection string and something else. So here you can see there's a Microsoft SQL Server, Microsoft Azure custom connection string. You can use anything for this one. Means it is comfortable for the Azure. It is comfortable for the SQLite. It is comfortable for the SQL Server. So if you want the custom thing, so you can go for this one. Otherwise, you need to just click install and it will be installed. So while it is installing, let me use the time for the your question. Please question. Let me know if you have any question till now.
So we are having question answer session. So if any one of you are having query to Sandeep sir, then regarding this session, then please ask.
Yes, because I want to bind up means every question. I just want to tackle each and every question. Please let me know what's your confusion and what is your you want to add something here. No question.
Okay, sir. I do have a question now.
Yeah,
So you
sure.
are saying that you are saying that this Umbraco has been different from WordPress. So, what are the main key benefits when I want to recommend this platform to someone? And what should I should talk to him or her in one line that Umbraco is better than WordPress?
So first of all thing, as in the starting I said, there is enough fight with the WordPress and the Umbraco because WordPress is a long journey, has a long journey, like the 20, I think so it's from the 20 years, and Umbraco is just for the starting, so it is approximately 10 years. So first of all thing, Umbraco is in a .NET one, and WordPress is a PHP. But for the another one, if I'm talking about the thing, But if you want to develop a small website and ready to eat website, you just go for the WordPress. There's not an issue. Means if you have some small business and some small stuff, you just go for the WordPress because there's a predefined templates, there's a predefined widgets available over the WordPress. But in Umbraco, if you want to go for the big business, for the huge business, so you can go for this one. Means you can extend your functionality, your website visualization by the Umbraco. Even if I'm talking about the things for the major website like Microsoft.NET website, it's also belongs to the Umbraco. If I'm talking
Okay, so
about
this
the
is,
yes, sorry,
yeah. So there is more customization in Umbraco platform as compared to WordPress.
yes, means in a WordPress there's a limitations for the development perspective, but in the Umbraco there's a no limitation. Means the developer has skills, then they can extend the thing.
Thank you so much,
The
sir.
and the one more advantage that Umbraco supporting for the multilingual website. Umbraco has
Okay.
its own cloud. Umbraco, you can means host one web means n number of website in a one platform, but in a WordPress you need to install it again and again for the new website. But in Umbraco,
Yeah, different websites are different.
yes. So even I have means in my I have tested for the means with the one project I have installed approx for 40 countries website with a single project.
So that is a good point, I think.
Yes, sure. Yes, the question, can we download Umbraco from Nonet? Yes, it is free of cost. You need to just write Umbraco and let me think for you guys. Umbraco download.
Hello,
Hello,
hello.
hello. Yes,
Yes,
Good afternoon, sir.
very good afternoon.
Hello. Uh, Sir, how we relate Amreco with blockchain technology?
Okay, blockchain technology. If I'm talking about the blockchain technology, there is a one thing. Blockchain is also for the enterprise management system. For and
Yes,
in
sir.
the blockchain, for the blockchain, there is a three parts. Means if you want to verify any data, means after the verification of the data, you should go for the means for the block of the data. So in the
Mm.
blockchain, a developer or editor can verify the things. You can centralize the data in a one platform for the different website and web pages for the different information. And as I said that you can host multiple website for the multiple countries and multiple products. So it's all about means if one user is satisfied and using this content for that one, so it is verified for the another one also. You can say I have a company which has the more than 50 products. Okay, so I want to
Yes.
visualize that thing with the same manners. You can say um, like the Google pages. If every time a Google page you give you the flexibility to use their templates and their field with the same manners in a different uh, you can say widgets. Means for this session and for the different session you can create the MCQ questions in a Google platform, and same widgets you are using for the different MC question in a for the another subject. If I'm saying that directly, blockchain and Umbraco is not interacting to each other, but yes, indirectly they are working with the same scenario.
Okay.
Directly there's no relation, you can say there's no relation, but yes, indirectly there's a things which we are using. So here there's an Umbraco website.
Okay, sir.
You can
Thank you.
use the okay, you can use the Umbraco CMS download. You can download from here. Well, it is available in the Umbraco website. That's not an issue. So Umbraco CMS is a free, but Umbraco Cloud is not free. Umbraco is also providing the Umbraco Cloud. So if you are talking about the blockchain, so you should use to Umbraco Cloud. The concept behind the blockchain is using for the Umbraco Cloud. So guys, let me check the things. First, the installation one. Oops. In this one, I think because I have added some another website, so it is
So, sorry to interrupt you in between.
yeah, yeah.
We have just one more question from Vikram Gupta, sir, and he is asking about any user guide available for this Umbraco for non-technical developers. Non-technical developers is a quite confusing, but he's
Yes,
asking
yes.
for the
For the editor,
documentation
I am
and
a yes. If you want, I will share the things. It is also in my. I have tried to cater the some basic information of the Umbraco. I will provide the PDF after the session.
okay, sir.
Not an issue. So, guys, if I'm the thing is that this is a basic thing, and let me also introduce the some. If you want to mean now, it is a simple website for you guys. Here is it is a simple website. But if you want to, what if you want to add some things like the form, like the contact form, like any feedback form. So what you should to do, you can use the forms facility. Umbraco form facility. Let me install this one. When it is installing, let me the things push the thing. It is installing. So meanwhile, mm, let's discuss over the things. Content. So you here you can say people. Let me and the blocks section. Yes, for the block section, if you want to uh, write slow the things, let me refresh it. Yes, sure. For thank blocks for the blocks one. If you want to create a one more block, so you need to add here like TME block. Let me start with the TME block. Okay. So what if I want to create a page? Let me discuss a thing. What if I want to there's a session discard the changes. What happen if I want to means I thinking I will publish this page and live this page on the basic timing means at because sometimes what happen uh, the news you want to display for the world that's at particular timing like the new year like your anniversary like company anniversary so it can be easily managed in this by this platform. Yes, Sayed. So let me. Why it is so slow now? Why it is so slow? Oh, it is slow because it is installing Umbrico forms. Okay, guys. So until it is slow, let me jump some another things because currently it is installing the forms. At the time of installing form, it is slow. So let me push some another thing. Why it is taking so much of time for the installing? Hmm. So due to I think so due to my network, it is installing so slow. You guys install it very fast. Let me just stop my screen for a few seconds. Just give me a minute. So let me open with some my questionable things. Thinking. Oh, it's hang. Wow.
Okay, sir. Is there any
No, I currently
problem?
missed.
Okay, you're
Yeah.
back.
Do yes. Just give me a minute. Until it is installing for the Umbraco forms. So I'm going to take a look for the Umbraco cloud the thing. So it is Umbraco cloud.
Okay, so you
You
can
can see
also.
the
Uh,
yes. Am I audible?
uh, yeah, yes, sir. Audible now. You can proceed.
Yes. So this is Umbraco cloud actually. So in this Umbraco cloud, you can see development section, staging section, and the live section. So if you want, let me share the things. It's a some different platform. It's a cloud, Umbraco cloud. So I'm opening this one until my Umbraco form is installing in my local version. So I can visualize it on your cloud. Wow. Why is network so
Sorry to
nice?
interrupt you, sir.
Yes.
If there is a net problem or connectivity problem, so meanwhile you can share some of your presentation with us. Otherwise, it is
Yes.
okay.
Yes. No. Now it's okay. I'm sharing. So okay. Until it is, I'm sharing the my PPT for this one. Okay. So we have already checked the document type. So always document type is associated with the template. We have added the template, coding in the template, and yes, template is the thing, the website, how it is visualized. So at the time of visualization, uh, you can you need to add CSS as well as HTML tags. Amreco is basically support for the bootstrap. So in the bootstrap, you guys I think so already know the bootstrap is always support to the things every platform. Means if I'm talking about the let me things different devices, so you can see the thing. It is supporting the Moto G4 mobile version. So means it automatically observe and feel do the responsive thing for the different devices. Currently, it is for the Moto G4. You can see here, and if you're talking about the iPad, it is also working for the iPad. So in the for the Umbraco, there's a also a plus point that you guys can develop a site for the desktop version, but it always supporting for the mobile as well as iPad and the different things. If you want to visualize it by the, you can check it by the Chrome settings by the navigation, and there is also a functionality available in the Umbraco where you can visualize this thing. So let me, so you can check this one. Okay. So let me open with the different tabs. Currently, I just want to show you the form functionality for until it is loading for the different version. You can see this is a form example form. So I can create a new one, or the I'm using this one because of net issue. So it will take some times to load. So I'm not going to that one. So you can use this form like the feedback form. You can delete the settings, means that you can see the checkbox list, or you can also add this one. Means if you want to add any kind of suggestion form, any kind of the user form, you can just click on this one, short answer, name. You can also add one more thing. If you want to change anything, you can change by the clicking, of this one means by this one you can again change the content. Currently it's a short type, so instead of short type you can choose the either the file upload long answer. It can be the long answer, so it can be an address. You can enable the condition for this one means currently this form is, I'm just adding a only one field here, and you can choose after loading this one, you can choose it on your page. This is already developed, partially developed things, so you can choose this one with a different version form, or you can choose the feedback form whatever I have added over the back office. So you can choose this one. You just need to add feedback form and save and publish. By by the few clicks, you can add the feedback session and feedback things for this one means for complete website. So let me share the thing. Properties. I have opened a different means it's a cloud version, and in the cloud version it is a old version of Umbraco, because currently we have worked on the Umbraco ad, but it is the Umbraco 7. So in the Umbraco 7, I have added a form where is or the feedback form. There is only description, and I have added it on this page in the content section of this one. In the here, feedback form. So after this one, I have added the things on this page. It's add one. It's a sample site. You can see the example form address whatever I added there. So let me add test address for session only, for session only. And if I'm submitting this one, it will oh wow, it's throwing an error because of some issue. I need to change the things. Okay, currently I'm not going to change fix this issue, but basically it will work for all the things means all the widgets we have added. It is an anti-forgery token, so I need to add. It is a request verification token. I need to change some configuration changes in the web config, so it should work. Let me. Oh, great. Form says added in my local, so now easy to explain you guys. So you want to add some field according to you. Please let me say, or please put over the chat so I can add a form according to you. So I'm putting an empty form. So if it's the empty form, you can you can choose whatever you want. Is it good for the feedback form or feedback? So add a question. If I'm talking about add the question, so to a name field, first of all, text string. So here's instead of taxation, we have the short answer. You can use the field mandatory validation, whatever you want for the page. Placeholder things, enter your name. Guys, if you want to add anything, means if you think that I need to add some widgets, means like checkbox, something else, please let me know. I will add over here. So you can check the things, how is the form is will work. So let me put gender. So that one, single choice, pre-value for male, add female, submit default value. I'm not choosing to that one. Field is mandatory. If I'm putting that one, submit. You can see the first one is name, the second one is the gender with the checkbox. So sorry, with the radio button. If you want to add some, let me use the email ID. So for the email ID, you should to choose the short string. Short answer. If you want to, means instead of feedback, if you want to the submit some kind, if you want to upload a document for any user, so you can choose the documents, just renaming it. You can choose upload form, file upload, just I'm adding and save. So this is a form which is I'm going to put in my content section, which is currently the home section. In this page of home section, but oh, why it is using my property. So guys, in the test page, I'm going to add that form, the feedback form. So for that one, I'm going to choose this one, forms. It will be asked to add the form. Choose a form. I'm going to choose this one because I have on contact form as the feedback form. So if I'm choosing the feedback form, it will be add here. And you just need save and publish. So what happen if a developer develop a multiple of type of form here, so editor can choose any type of forms and insert in the page. So here you can see in the test page I have added. So let me the test page I'm putting this one. So after loading, let me open some another things also. So the question is, after using this form, means where's the form data can editor can see the form data, because they don't have the database, they don't have such kind of things which can visualize it. So I have created the feedback form and inherit this feedback form in my test page. So you can see the first two contents, then I am using this one. As I give permission to store the process my data. This is a thing. Enter your name, Sandeep Kumar, mail, email IDs, document if you want to add. So I'm not going to add this one. So if I'm submitting this one, also custom the form. There's the entry field. I'm not going means it is for the editor because of a editor who is editing the content and who is the managing the website is eager to know, or there's informative things which can they want to see that who has visited my site and who is filling the form. So you can see there is the information. Sandeep Kumar mail approved this one. You can export this by the single click with the export file, and here you can see multiple of data. Means it is not only the now a developer task that every time they want to go for the developer, they want to visit information is available. Similarly, it is also going editor want to visit. And one more thing here, there is a feedback, there is a workflow. So if you want to add means you want to after submitting this data, if you want to that's please it is sent to the over my mail, so it can be easily done by the workflow. So let me okay. Oh, I forgot it. It should be with the paid version. It is a free version, so it did not appear here. Okay, yes, this is a configure workflow. This one. So if you want to save, if you this is a workflow. So if you want to after submitting, if you want to visit in single page, you can go for this one. If you want to send a email to a particular person, you can do by this one. Here you can add the email id, sender email id, form subject, that you can choose the template. So whenever a user fill the form and submit their form over this platform, it will be automatically sent to your email id. So you can so the website owner can be informed that yes, someone has filled the form and all the information is available to their email. Here the thing is that, so it is a means basic um, information regarding the Umbraco and the things. Please let me know if you have some question, or there's a lot of things. There's a very huge thing in Umbraco which we need to discuss, but there's only the introduction of Umbraco CMS tool. So please let me know if you have some question or you want to move in some other topics for in the Umbraco, because there's a lot of thing. I have only discussed on the content, media, and settings. There's a lot of things: users, member forms, and it is all the basic things. Currently, I'm not going to dip uh, on the coding basis. So it will be easy for non-technical guys. Means non-technical guys is means who doesn't have the development background. Is there any question? So okay. So in the basic thing, I'm just moving on one more thing and just bind the thing. So if you want to add some more users, some admins, currently I'm the administrator for this one. So you can add this one for anyone, guys. It is easily the thing. Means you can choose the editor or something. Just you can create the users by this one. And there's one more thing, members, which is advanced level thing. So I'm not going to discuss this thing currently because it is not a part of discussion. Yes, guys. Do you have any question?
If anyone are having question regarding this session, so they can kindly ask to Sandeep sir. Okay, sir. I think we don't have any question. So,
Okay. Thank you, guys.
have you completed your presentation, sir?
Uh, yes, I have I have
As
touched
we,
each and
yeah, yeah,
everything. Yes.
yeah. As we know that it's an implementation platform and it will never end because it is too
Yes,
difficult
yes.
to cover it in 1 hour or 1.5 hour. But still, we from audience, and you are very supportive in this platform implementation work. And I just want to thank you for this wonderful and informative session, especially that it is useful for the non-technical person who wants to build his own or her own website. So we are very thankful for you, and the patience of the audience and the learning curiosity of audience also has been appreciated here. So right now I am we are ending, we are